The Hollywood. We went to this cafe and I had loads to eat. I had cod and chips. The cod was huge and there were hundreds of chips, hundreds and hundreds of them, and I ate the lot. Then Mum said, anyone want any afters? And we looked to see what there was. There was apple pie, don't like that. There was jam roly-poly, don't like that. And there was ice cream, I like that. There was chocolate, strawberry and vanilla. I was just about to say, I'll have a strawberry ice cream, when I saw something else. It said, the Hollywood. And it was vanilla ice cream, peaches, cream, chocolate sauce, cherries, trifle, jelly and strawberry ice cream. So I said, I'll have a Hollywood. Dad said, he won't eat it. They're huge. But Mum said, no, if he wants it, he can have it. Dad said, waste of money. He won't eat it. Mum said, a Hollywood, please. And we waited. Then, suddenly, it appeared on its own, right in the middle of a tray, with a little paper umbrella stuck in the top. Everyone in the cafe looked round. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's the Hollywood. Oh, yeah, that's the Hollywood, all right. And the woman put it down in front of me. The Hollywood, with a little paper umbrella stuck in the top. It was huge. It was taller than me. And I had this really long spoon to eat it with, and now, everyone was looking at me. I had to reach up to get to the cherry on the top. Got it. Oh, in the mouth. It was lovely. Then onto the ice cream and the chocolate sauce. Dig in. That was a bit rich, but okay. Dad loves ice cream and chocolate sauce, and he's watching me, but I don't give him any. Then there was some jelly stuff, and actually, that wasn't very nice. It was horrible. And Dad said, slowing down, are you? And Mum said, leave him alone. Now I was filling my cheeks so as not to taste it so much. My hands went hot and people were looking at me. Then I got to the trifle, soggy cake. And that was even more horrible. I couldn't bear to put it in my mouth. I couldn't even put it in my cheeks. I hunched my shoulders and spat some onto my plate. I stopped eating. Dad said, stopped, have you? Mum said, leave him alone. I said, I don't like it very much. Dad's hand darted across the table. I'll finish it, he said. Oh yeah, you bet he said that. I'll finish it, he says. And Mum turned to me and said, never mind, dear. I don't suppose you'll ask for one of those again, will you? I don't suppose I will. Deep down, where I don't know, deep down inside, there's a place so sad, such a sad, sad place. Sometimes it fills up and it fills up and it fills up and overflows in my eyes, and all of me is so sad, such a sad, sad place. Eileen. My name is Eileen Ogle and I run a dancing school. My name is Eileen Ogle and my sister is a fool. My name is Eileen Ogle, I teach little girls to dance. My name is Eileen Ogle and I'm living in a trance. Conversations with a 2-year-old. Do you want an apple? No. What do you want then? An apple. Do you want something to eat? No. Do you want some puffed wheat? Yes. What are you doing? Got my pockets in my hands. What's the time? 24 hours ago. Go wash your hands in the bathroom. My hands aren't in the bathroom. What's the matter? I've got a headache in my foot. Now what's the matter? I've got a tummy ache in my head. Are you all right? I done saw a funny noise. Tea time. It's tea time and we're sitting at the table and my dad wants milk in his tea. Oh, could you get me the milk? I get the milk. I sit down again. Then he wants butter for his bread. Oh, could you get me the butter, he says. I get the butter and I sit down again. Then he wants a teaspoon for his tea. Oh, could you get me a teaspoon, he says. And then my mum says, Once you get that bum of yours stuck in a chair, you never get it off again, do you? And my dad says, I can't get a moment's peace round here. My dad says after the war was over, everyone came home to sort things out. There weren't going to be any more wars. There weren't going to be any more poor people. There weren't going to be any more bad houses. There weren't going to be any more people out of work. That was 40 years ago. Now they're trying to invent spaceships that drop bombs. Headache. It's a lump in your head. It's the blade of a knife in there. It's your veins bursting. It's your skull squeezing your brains. It's a headache. I was on a train to Hull, and this bloke turned to me and said, come on, kill me. And I said, I'm sorry, I don't think I can. And he said, come on, kill me. And I said, I'm not in the mood. And he said, right, you come to kill me and I go for my knife stuck down my sock. So you see me bend and you come for me, but I flip you over my shoulder and stab you. Come on, kill me. And I said, not now. People are watching. And he said, trained I am, commando. Been sitting in the desert in Australia for 3 bloody years. And then on the coast, got so bored, I used to take pot shots at passing ships. Trained I am, I could kill you in 5 seconds with me bare hands. You come for me, I'm up there with the back of my hand, then in there, and you're just a slab of meat. And I said, And he said, what are you? Some kind of hippie? And I said, sort of. And he said, I'm free now. Free at last, free at last, free at bloody last. 3 bloody years, he said. And started crying. Tidy your room. They say, tidy your room. But I'm trying to kill a fly on the wall with a rolled up comic. Pew! They say, I'm asking you to tidy your room, but I'm trying to kill the fly by squashing it with a chunk of plasticine. They say, I'm now telling you to tidy your room, and I'm rolling up little bits of plasticine. For the last time, tidy your room, but I'm making a line of the rolled up bits of plasticine along the edge of the chair. They say, can you hear me? I say, yeah. I'm now flicking the bits of plasticine at the fly on the wall. They say, what have we just asked you to do? And I say, I don't know. The car trip. Mum says, right you two, this is a long car journey. I'm driving and I can't drive properly if you two are going mad in the back. Do you understand? So we go, okay, Mum, okay. Don't worry about it. And off we go. And then we start the moaning. Can I have a drink? I want some crisps. Can I open my window? He's got my book. Get off me! That's my ear. And Mum tries to be exciting. Look out the window. There's a lamppost. And then we go on, can I have a sweet? He's sitting on me. Are we nearly there? Don't scratch. You never tell him off. Now he's biting his nails. I want a drink. I want a drink. And Mum tries to be exciting again. Look out the window. There's a tree. And then we go on. My hands are sticky. He's playing with the door handle now. I feel a bit sick, actually. Your nose is all runny. Don't pull my hair. He's punching me, Mum. That's really dangerous, you know. Mum, he's spitting. And Mum says, right, I'm stopping the car. I am stopping the car. She stops the car. Now, if you two don't stop it, I'm going to put you out the car and leave you by the side of the road. He started it. I didn't. He started it. I don't care who started it. I can't drive properly if you two go mad in the back. Do you understand? And we go, okay, Mum, okay. Don't worry about it. Can I have a drink? Schram and Scheddle. There's an old shop in Islington called Schram and Scheddle. Today it's a shop that sells preposterous presents. I imagine that a long time ago it was a tailor's shop. And it went like this. Mr. Schram was the boss. Mr. Scheddle sat at the sewing machine with his foot on the pedal. sewing away. Sometimes Mr. Schram thought Mr. Scheddle wasn't working hard enough, so he shouted, "Pedal, Scheddle!" And Scheddle snarled back, "Scram, Schram!" And so it went on, day after day. Pedal, Scheddle, scram, Schram. Pedal, Scheddle, scram, Schram. Pedal, Scheddle, scram, Schram. Now, it would be great if you subscribed. That is, you become a subscriber. Look out for the subscribe button. What happens, you see, is that I make new vids every few months, and then I post them up one a week for a while. So if you subscribe, you get to see the new ones just as they come hot off the press. Eeeew.